The winner of the 2024 Bellmon Award in the large organization category is the U.S. Cellular Operations Support Center in Chicago for achievements towards their triple bottom line through the scorecard, the region's first sustainability and tracking tool.
We came across, the scorecarding program, and we first initially did it for our Tulsa Care Center, and we really enjoyed the experience, and it really allowed for us and established how are we doing, what are we doing, and it really created that benchmark.
When you have something like scorecard or something you're going for, something to push you, something to drive you in the right direction, it's helpful to have that reminder of, oh yeah, I'm doing this because I want to, but also because I know that it gives you goals and helps you move towards those goals easier than just doing it on your own.
Then we started expanding it. We learned that, oh, wait a minute, we can actually scorecard other buildings outside of Tulsa. And so that's when we started incorporating some of our other buildings. And an example would be up in Chicago, at our headquarters, working with the landlord. We have an enormous amount of parking lot space. We brought to them the idea about what about, bee pollination. And so we got with them. They worked with a local beehive organization. And so that's how that started. Another example is we own our Knoxville Care Center / data center. We implemented solar panels, and we actually have a portion of the building. It's our very large break room, and it's our very large meeting space. That space is 100% powered by those solar panels. And so, that's an example of, again, the different buildings and how can we implement those things at those locations based upon that building. But taking a look at, like, for instance, this building, we own it, what can we do here? We also knew that we had some commonalities. An example would be that something we implemented at all of our large locations is the battery recycling program.
We also recycled cell phones that people have at home. We have bins in our lobbies where they could bring and recycle them. And they think that is so cool because now they know it doesn't just land in a landfill. It's been helpful that U.S. Cellular is saying, bring all your stuff here. We'll take your batteries, we'll take your cell phones, we'll take everything. And not only does it get it out of your house, as Mema mentioned, U.S. Cellular can actually recoup some money from that. So it's helping the company as well. So it's kind of a double win for associates there.
We have recycling bins at every single what we call focus rooms. We've gone to the hybrid work model. Nobody is assigned, quote unquote, an office anymore. Even our CEO, they reserve their focus room, and when they are there in that room and doing their business, they have a recycling bin right there. 70% of our floors are LED now. We've also put sensors in our floors. There's also this other type of sensor that, depending on how much lighting is coming from the outside, that's how many lights will be turned off or turned on.
All the sensors just using only what we need. So we don't have faucets running nonstop or toilets flushing nonstop because we've got sensors everywhere. We don't have lights on floors where nobody's in. I mean, we're a fairly hybrid work environment these days, so we've got floors that will go empty in the afternoon. So having those lights turn off automatically, just saving energy and helps us out.
We have reduced from plastic. Our utensils are bamboo, something that does not last many years in the landfills. We have partnered with a vendor that actually takes these K-cups back and separates the grounds from the coffee and converts it into compost.
We also have a gym that's free for all of our associates to use at the Chicago office. That's very helpful if you want to go and take a run on your lunch hour or use the step machine or the rowing machine. There's just a general opportunities for wellness around the office. When I first started with U.S. Cellular, we were giving styrofoam cups and putting sleeves of styrofoam cups on every floor for people to use coffee. And then we went to paper cups. And then we decided we can get rid of them altogether and just have people bring their own cups. And it's been a process. Winning the Bellmon means reconfirming all of the hard work that we've done.
The team up there, thinking of new ideas.
It's a pride of something that the company itself has accomplished, because it's a company as a whole. We're all associates. We are part of it. So it's just like part of a home. It's like we all did it together.
It's an award for doing something good. So it's not just, we had the most sales or anything like that. Like, we are actually helping make the earth a better place. We're helping our associates be more healthy, be better. There's a large sense of pride that we did something.
We're just real excited and honored that it's been recognized. And it really just kind of rejuvenates you, because it's a lot of work. I mean, people, planet, profit, incredibly important, but it's a lot of work, but it's worth it.